The ideal destination for any adventurous traveler, South Africa has so many amazing experiences on offer, from off-roading on a safari to diving with great white sharks. With its wonderful array of wildlife, beautiful beaches, divine vineyards, and magnificent mountains, there's no doubt that this is a land of diversity. The southern tip of Africa may have left the years of apartheid behind, but much of the nation still struggles with poverty and there remains a vast disparity between wealth and race. In this video, we explore the best places to visit in South Africa. We've collected a list of the top South Africa attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Cape Town. The Mother City, with its gorgeous beaches, majestic mountain views, and friendly people, is a highlight on any South African bucket list. It may only be the second largest city in the country, but it's easily one of the most recognizable cities in the world. Located on the southwest tip of South Africa's Western Cape Province, Cape Town enjoys a mild, Mediterranean climate and a spectacular natural setting. Flanked by Table Mountain and overlooking infamous Robben Island, Cape Town has a bit of everything: history, nature, culture, you name it, Cape Town's got it. Number 2, Kruger National Park. One of South Africa's most famous and accessible game reserves, the Kruger National Park is a wildlife lover's dream. Located in the northeast of the country, Kruger covers an enormous stretch of ecosystems that support all kinds of wildlife, from grasslands and dense forests to thickets and dry riverbeds. While it was established as far back as 1898, it was only in the 1920s that the park opened to the public. Since then, Kruger has been a tick off the bucket list for locals and tourists alike hoping to spot one of the renowned Big Five. Highlights include hippo and croc spotting from the Crocodile River viewpoint and a visit to the reconstructed Iron Age ruins of Massarini Village. Number 3, Drakensberg. The Drakensberg is a mountain range in South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province. Often shortened to just the Berg by locals, the Drakensberg means Mountains of the Dragon. The meaning of such a dramatic name isn't lost on you when you see the might and majesty of these mountains. Forming part of the Great Escarpment, the area is home to a mix of waterfalls and hiking trails split into the northern and southern reaches. This side gets hardly any snowfall. Enjoy a 1 or 2 day hike to the amphitheater and explore Ukulamba Drakensberg Park and the Royal Natal National Park, home to Tugela Falls, the second highest waterfall in the world. Number 4, Garden Route. One of the most beautiful drives in the world, the Garden Route meanders past seaside villages, game reserves, forests, lagoons, and white sandy beaches, with the brilliant blues of the Indian Ocean right alongside you. Stretching from Mossel Bay to St. Francis, this tourist route is what lures most international visitors to South Africa. There's so much to see along the Garden Route that it's hard not to stop every 5 minutes. You'll need at least 5 days, if not longer, to make the most of it. Explore the quaint village of Wilderness with its tranquil beach, bungee jump off the highest commercial bridge bungee in Storms River, and get up close to African elephants at Nisna Elephant Park. Number 5, Kgalagadi Transfrontier Park. Reaching out into both South Africa and neighboring Botswana, the Kgalagadi Transfrontier Park, meaning Great Thirst, is a desert wilderness with terrain that's totally unique. Amidst the salt pans, bushveld, and rust-red dunes of the Kalahari are hordes of plains game, such as wildebeest, springbok, South Africa's national animal, and gemsbok, its original namesake, that are hunted in turn by predators like lions, cheetah, and leopards. Surrounded by nothing but barren wilderness, the game viewing here is simply astounding. The Kgalagadi was once split in two, South Africa's Kalahari Gemsbok National Park in South Africa and Botswana's Gemsbok National Park were combined to form one official park in 1999. Number 6. Durban. While often overshadowed by bigger sisters Cape Town and Joburg, the port city of Durban, South Africa's busiest, has plenty to offer all of its own, particularly if you are visiting during the Southern Hemisphere winter. With average temperatures in the mid-20s from June to July, winter simply doesn't exist here. Luckily, all that great weather doesn't go to waste, as Durban is home to a glorious stretch of coastline with some popular sandy beaches lapped by the warm waters of the Indian Ocean. Spend your days surfing the waves on the east coast of South Africa or exploring life beneath the waves with a snorkel or dive. Number 7. Hermanus. The once sleepy, now touristy town of Hermanus in the Western Cape is the whale-watching capital of South Africa, and for good reason. Every year, southern right whales come to this corner of Walker Bay to give birth to their young. While boat trips are touted daily, whale watching from the cliffs is just as phenomenal, if not better. A 10 kilometers, 6-mile long cliffside walk with built-in telescopes and benches offers visitors plenty of opportunities to view these social animals, particularly during the Hermanus Whale Festival in September. Encompassed by glorious mountains and the aquamarine water of the Atlantic, Hermanus is home to idyllic little beaches and the Hemel en Aardwyn Valley with its decadent wine-filled experiences. Number 8. Addo Elephant National Park. With humble beginnings as a small elephant sanctuary established to protect just 11 reddish-colored Addo elephants in the 1930s, Addo Elephant National Park is now one of South Africa's largest national parks and possibly one of the best for spotting these gentle giants. As the park has swelled and expanded over the years, it now consists of 5 different sections, each offering its own unique characteristics. The Colchester section is the main game reserve. Number 9. Cape Winelands. If you're a wine connoisseur, you'll be in your element in South Africa's extraordinary Cape Winelands. Located just a 45-minute drive from Cape Town, it's one of the most picturesque wine-producing regions in the world, with undulating vineyards and spectacular mountain views from just about anywhere. The exact region you pick depends totally on you, but Franschhoek and Stellenbosch are 2 of the most popular. Here, you can enjoy the unique offerings of hundreds of wine estates with everything from wine and cheese or biltong platters, South Africa's famous dried meat, to outdoor picnics with a bottle of estate wine surrounded by row upon row of vineyards. At last in the list, number 10, Blyde River Canyon. Tangled in subtropical foliage, the Blyde River Canyon is the largest green canyon on the planet and one of the deepest natural canyons on Earth. Located along a sensational tourist drive known as the Panorama Route, the canyon is dotted with sensational hotspots from waterfalls to unusual geology. One such highlight is Berkslock potholes, a series of giant potholes that have been spun into the riverbed by the movement of swirling water where the Blyde and True rivers meet. With its lush valleys, mountain scenery like the 3 Rondavels, and astonishing viewpoints like the appropriately named God's Window, the Blyde River Canyon is understandably a popular spot for exploring by car, on foot, or horseback. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite places to visit in South Africa? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.